I first had to use Bay Area Legal Services, it was because I was in an abusive relationship and my ex-husband at that time was stalking me, and I needed to get a divorce from him in order to be free.
He only allowed me to take one of our boys down. I took my 1.5-year-old. Went downstairs and went to the front desk, told them that they needed to call 911.
The organization, because most of the times the offender controls all the money and they don't have any money. I left myself as a victim of domestic violence with $65 in my pocket and no way of paying for legal services or restraining orders or anything else.
So when Jesse first came in, he was recently homeless. He came to the Bay Pines VA because he knew that there were facilities there to help him and people there specially trained to help veterans. So he was living at the domiciliary. He started rehab. That's a really tough process.
The transition from military to civilian can be challenging at a lot of times, and they're great at teaching you to prepare for war or the military, but they do not prepare you for joining the civilian world again, and many are challenged in many different ways. Financial is one of them.
I got involved because this African-American woman, probably 40 some odd years ago, came into my office and she asked to see a lawyer. And I apparently was the only one in the office at the time, and I met with her. She was a delightful person, and she had a very small need, but clearly needed to have someone provide some legal advice to her. I did, and that was probably more than 40 years ago. To this day, I continue to represent her and her family.
Bay Area Legal Service not only helped me legally, it helped me change my outlook on life, it helped me be a better parent, it helped even save my children from going through the situations that I went through because of the change that it made in my life.
I helped him get the pension benefit very quickly, so he had some disposable income that he could start saving. And then the VA helped him secure housing, they helped him secure employment. And so it's been about almost 2 years, and now he is almost a changed person. He has his life together, he has a job, he has stable income, and he's well on his way to a happy life in the future.
So as you get involved in helping people, if you really enjoy the people that you're working with, and if they feel like you're doing a good job, your work will grow. And it's very, very rewarding. And I'll tell you that today, this morning, that lady called me to ask me a question about something that she knew nothing, and she wanted to get my advice on what to do. So it's contagious. When you do something and you feel like you're doing the right thing, it's just, you want to do more of it. I would urge lawyers to seriously think about knocking on the door at Bay Area Legal Services, finding out what he or she can do. And I can almost promise you that there'll be a job for them if they want it.
Well, justice to me means mental freedom.
Security. truth and righteousness.
What justice means to me is freedom.
Familia.